Part two, bro. What's good, YouTube? It's your boy SneaksXD, and I'm back at it again with part two to story time. To the story time of what was the story of my worst breakup experience, bro. If y'all have not seen part one, make sure you go check it out. The link will be down below in the description. Pause the video and check out part one if you have not seen part one to my story time, okay? But from where we left off, it was basically the hookup, okay? Me and Bianca hooked up after, she was crying in the bathroom, and I just remember after watching part one after uploading part one, I remember the reason why Bianca was crying in the bathroom that day is because she was going through some issues with her ex-boyfriend, okay? I want y'all to remember that because it's going to come back later in the story. But like I said in part one, Bianca and her ex-boyfriend, let's just give her ex-boyfriend a name, and let's say his name was Chris, okay? So Bianca and Chris was having they was on and off for 2 years, and they were going through some issues, okay? Now at the time when she was crying, they were not dating, okay? They were still talking, okay? They were still talking. So I guess that Chris had he was fucking with another female. So Bianca got on her, really broke her heart and whatnot. So she was crying that day, and then I guess that's when I swooped in and fucking saved the day or something, whatever you want to call it. Now one weird thing about Bianca is that when we would text, it would be like we're the happiest couple in the world. We'd be sending selfies and emojis and all types of things, cause we had nicknames for each other. I don't even remember what the nicknames were. I honestly don't. I don't really care to remember. But the odd thing is, when we would be in person, sometimes I would get like a weird vibe from her. She doesn't really want to be around or talk. She seemed shy but at the same time she didn't seem shy. Sometimes I would feel like we weren't even dating when we would be in person, cause things in between us would feel so awkward. And I want y'all to remember that, because that's also going to come in later in the story, okay? I remember one day we were on the phone, the first time we talked on the phone, it felt even more awkward on the phone than it did in person, because there was a lot of awkward silences and shit. And I would try to break the silence by fucking playing guitar and shit, because I also play guitar. So I would try to break the silence by try to play some. But yeah, that shit wouldn't even work either, bro. It was just so awkward. I know it wasn't me, because I've been on the phone with plenty of females, and we would talk for 2-3 straight hours, maybe all night long. So I know it wasn't me. It had to have been her, bro, because she's the only girl I ever talked to on the phone who I've had long awkward pauses with, okay? So fast forward, we about to have our first date, okay? Our first date. And before the first date even came, we had a field trip, okay? At my school, the 9th graders, which was the grade I was in, had a field trip. She was in 10th grade at the time, okay? So all the 9th graders had a trip to Carowinds, okay? If you don't know what Carowinds is, it's an amusement park in South Carolina. It has roller coasters and all that type of stuff. We all live in North Carolina, but the field trip took place in South Carolina, okay? So we went the day the field trip came, we all went to South Carolina, okay? The freshmen. And when I was there, I had won her some stuff. I won her a bracelet. I got her a bracelet made. That bracelet cost me about $10 to $15, okay? It was red. Because her favorite color was red. It had her name and printed in it, and it was really nice bracelet. I also won her a pillow. It was a pink pillow. They didn't have red, so I just got the closest color, which was pink. So I got her a pink pillow that was the pillow was about this big, okay? The pillow was about this damn big, and it was all fluffy, and I also got her the bracelet, okay? So I'm thinking in my head, I cannot wait to give her this shit next time I see her, because next time I see her is the day that I was gonna give her stuff, okay? So the field trip was on a Friday, so I had to wait till next week to give her the stuff. Actually, matter of fact, I think that we might have had our first date that same weekend, okay? From what I remember, I believe that we had the first date that same weekend. Okay, so anyway, one of the days finally rolled around, okay? This is all, I think this was all after my birthday, because I think it was after my birthday, because like I said in my last story time, my birthday is on April 29th, okay? So my family, like, it was like me, my cousin, my cousin's parents and his sister, my mom's friend, and my mom's friend's stepson. So basically I'm not including anybody except for me, my cousin, and my friend. That day we all had went to Chili's, okay? We all went to Chili's, and Chili, it was for like celebrating my birthday. I had like just turned 16, so we were kind of like celebrating it. So I told so the Chili's was right across the street from the mall that we were all gonna meet up at, okay? It was at the mall. It was Bianca, Sarah, and then it was supposed to be me and then my cousin, okay? Cause like it was gonna be like a double date thing. So I was gonna bring my cousin, and she was gonna bring Sarah. Sarah was already with her, so I was gonna bring my cousin. So Sarah went after third wheel. But only kind of issue was my friend had to come along with us, because we couldn't just leave him, okay? So we had to bring him with us. So it was basically me, Bianca, Sarah, my cousin, and my friend, okay? So that's basically, he's basically like a fifth wheel, okay? Or at least he's supposed to be. So like, keep in mind that I said that my cousin was supposed to be with Sarah. So I told my mom that we were planning to go to the mall across the street, and I was honest with her. I told her why. I was like, I wanted to meet my girlfriend. We want to go to the movies, blah blah blah. And the moral of that is, she was like, okay, I'll take y'all. So we finally finished eating and all that crap, and she takes us over there, and she took us over to the mall. First red flag, she walked us into the mall, okay? Like not the inside of the mall, but like the outside, and then like towards the movie theaters area. She walked us over there, and she asked us what movie we were going to see. Bianca and Sarah were planning to see this movie. I do not remember what it was called, but if y'all know, let me know in the comments. But it was about like this bull. It was a romance film. It was about like this bull rider and his girlfriend, and like he got hurt by like a bull, and like the girlfriend tried to persuade him to stop riding bulls and shit. And I don't know, I don't remember the title of the movie, but let's just say the title was called Bull Rider. That's probably what it was called, but let's just say it was called Bull Rider. And she was like, what movie I want to see? And we said, we told her that we were going to see Bull Rider, and she was going to buy us the tickets. And first thing, she was like, hell no, y'all are not going to see that video. That movie. That movie has way too much kissing and romance and all that crap. And I guess the reason why she was tripping about it is because she thought that it was going to influence me and my girlfriend to be kissing in the movie theaters and whatnot. But I didn't really care. I mean, we probably would either way, because we're in the movies. So she was like, no, y'all not gonna see the movie. She was like, y'all go see this movie or that movie, or y'all not gonna see the movie at all, bro. And guess what movie she bought us tickets for? We didn't really have a choice. It was either this movie or no movie. She bought us tickets to the Avengers, bro. She bought us tickets to the Avengers. Out of all movies, the Avengers. We going on a date with some girls. We don't want to see no Avengers, bro. We didn't want to see no Avengers, so she bought us tickets to the Avengers. Like I said, bro, it was either this movie or no movie, bro. So we just had to agree with it. We said, yo, fine, we'll get it. Because my cousin, he basically told me to chill. Like, I was honestly getting pissed off because she was tripping from the get-go. But my cousin basically said chill because he had an idea. So what he does, or what he did back then, I don't know if he still does it now, but I'm pretty sure some of you can relate to this. But he would sometimes, if he wanted to see like a rated R movie he couldn't get in, he would buy tickets to like a PG-13 movie or whatever, and then eventually sneak into the rated R movie, bro. I'm pretty sure one of y'all watching this video has to have done that before, at least known somebody who's done that before, who's bought tickets to one movie and then go sneak into another movie, bro. And that's what we did. We took the tickets to the Avengers, and we were going to sneak into the movie, the Bull Rider movie. So my mom finally leaves, bro. She finally leaves, and me and my friend and my cousin, we were all just walking around like the outside of the mall, the plaza part, and we were just like talking and stuff, and I was still mad, okay? I was still mad, I was thinking, why was she tripping like that? My mom ain't never act like that before, bro. I was just mad. But hey, like I said, my cousin had the idea, so it was all cool. Okay, it was all cool. So I'm texting Bianca and them trying to figure out where the hell they at and like what we about to do. And we finally get a response and we go to meet them. Okay, so here's another red flag. Okay, I didn't really think too lightly of this one back then, but now like I'm thinking about it, like thinking like why. But when all three of us finally walked into the mall and we met Bianca and Sarah. First off, my cousin and my friend kept walking. Once we got by them, they just kept walking, I guess to give me like some alone time. So once we walked over there, tell me why there was these two white niggas with Bianca and Sarah. I think they were Sarah's friends because she told me that like I think she knew them or they saw them and they talked to Sarah and Bianca. I don't know, but there was these two white dudes with them, and they left as soon as I came over there. Okay, and I was thinking like, who the hell are these dudes? But they went to I guess Sarah knew them, but hey, that's besides the point. So first thing Bianca did when she saw me, she got up and we hugged each other and shit, and we were talking. Bro, I don't even like thinking about this shit, bro. Like thinking about this shit like brings back too many fucking memories, bro. But hey, like I said, we hugged each other, and then it was that we went on from there. I was like, they were like, where's your cousin and blah blah blah. I was like, they're right there, cause they was like on like the balcony looking part, just looking down and just like that. And like just stalking. So I was like, they right there. They turned around, looked up. It was like, oh. And I told them to come down. We all eventually went to the movies. Okay, so we did tell them. Well, I told them that my mom made us get tickets to the Avengers, but I said that we was gonna sneak into the bull riding movie anyway. So they were cool. Okay, so they were cool. We finally get into the movies. The movie starts, and my friend. On the way that we going to the movies, okay? On the way we walking to the movies, my friend is just acting a fool, bro. He was like acting like ghetto and shit. I'm like thinking like nigga, chill the fuck out, nigga. Like, cause he kept saying some shit like, cause that was around the time that that video with Welvin, what was it called? D's Nuts, okay? That was around the time that shit was like just getting popular. So I had show him the video like the night before. That like we was looking through Vines with the D's Nuts dude. And bro, when we walk into the movies, this nigga just keeps on repeating that shit, saying these nuts got him. How like nigga chill out, cause my girlfriend was getting pissed off too. She was being straight up. She was like, honestly, can you shut the fuck up? Like, I'm thinking that like they about to start arguing. I ain't want to have to break nothing up, so I'm like, bro, just chill out, bro. Like that was another red flag. Like he was just acting crazy. So here's the third red flag, bro, or fourth. I lost track. But remember how I said that my cousin and Sarah was supposed to be the ones to be together? No, it was not like that at all. My friend is the one who basically swooped in on some Mr. Steal Your Girl type shit and basically started getting in with Sarah, bro. This shit was so fucking cold, bro. He started getting in with Sarah. So we all go to the movies, right? It's from the first seat all the way to like the last. Okay, so look, it was in the first seat. It was my friend, and then it was Sarah, then it was Bianca, and then it was me, and then it was my cousin. So my cousin basically turned into the fifth wheel, bro. It was supposed to be my friend as the fifth wheel. My friend wasn't even supposed to be the one. He wasn't even supposed to come with us, but hey, he came. Then things went out of plan. So my cousin sitting to my right, he looking all mad and shit. I'm like, bro, you good? I'm trying to like attend to my girl, and then to him at the same time, like trying to make sure he's straight. Like, you straight? But he's like, I'm like, all right, bro. So I'm talking with Bianca and shit, and we all like caked up and shit. Like, she had like her legs over my legs, and we was like holding hands and arms. Shit, I'm not getting into detail, but let's just say we was caked up, alright, and we was just close. And like, that was my first time ever like having an experience like being that close with a female, bro. Like, this is my first relationship where a lot of things was new to me. Okay, so it had like a certain feeling to me, bro. So we watching the movie. We was close the whole time in the movie. Like, I'm looking to my left. Me and Bianca looking to our left, laughing because like Sarah and fucking my cousin, my friend, they were like kind of cuddled up too, bro. Like he was flirting mad hard with this girl, bro. Like he just met this girl the same day, bro. He just met this girl and he like already flirting with her. I felt bad for my cousin, bro. That was supposed to be him in that position, bro, because he mainly the one who be with all the females, right? And this time he was the one off to the side, bro. That shit not funny, but thinking back at it, that shit kind of funny, bro. Bro, my cousin, bro, like, literally, if you watch the video, bro, I'm sorry, but he was also the one from my last story, from my story time about my worst ass whooping. You can check that out. You know, check that out, bro. He was one in that story time too. So fast forward, the movie finally over, bro, and we all go outside. And my mom is out there waiting for us, bro. And first thing, my mom, it's like my mom already knew who my girlfriend was because I showed her a picture of her before, and my mom walked up to her and she like met her, and like they like talked. She was like, "You my son's girlfriend?" And she was like, "Yeah." She was like, "Yes, I am." It's like, you really like my son?" And she's like, "Yes, I do." She was asking her these weird ass questions. I mean, like, to me they was weird, but to her I guess they weren't. But they met, and then they all walked off, and then that was basically it for that night. And that pretty much wraps it up for our first date, bro. This storytime series is not over yet about my worst breakup, bro. Part 3 is where shit starts to go down, bro. I'm telling y'all now, stay tuned in for this story time, because part 3 is where shit start to go down, bro. I'm not gonna spoil nothing. Just stay tuned for part 3. I will be dropping part 3 probably this week, okay? Because I'm not gonna make y'all wait like I did for my last story time about my first time stealing, okay? I'm not gonna make y'all wait. So just stay tuned in, bro. This pretty much wraps it up for part 2 to my worst breakup experience, bro. I'm telling y'all now, bro. Stay tuned for part 3, bro. I'm telling y'all now. Anyway, this is your boy SneaksXD, and we is grinding. Bro, we is grinding for that 1K, bro. Last time I checked my sub count was this morning. I was at over 550 subs, bro. 500. Well, we has been growing so fucking fast, bro. 2 Lit Gang is on top, bro. 2 fucking lit, bro. 550. That 600. I'll probably have 600 by like the end of tomorrow, if not the day after, bro. Soon, bro. When I get that 1K, I'm probably gonna cry tears of joy. And I forgot to tell y'all that once I hit 1K, I will start doing Twitch streams. Okay, I will be on Twitch for 2K and some other games. The only games I have for Xbox is 2K16, GTA 5, and Black Ops 3. I'm cold in Black Ops 3. Okay, I'm fucking nice. So like I said, bro, grinding for that 1K. Once I hit 1K, I will be on Twitch, bro, live on Twitch. So y'all stay tuned in for that, and stay tuned for part 3 of the story time, bro. I keep on talking, but let me just wrap it up right here. This is your boy SneaksXD, and peace out, bro.